And good morning to one and all. And my name is R. Joseph Paul, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, SNS College of Engineering, Coimbatore. Today we are going to discuss about matrix. So today we are going to discuss about the notations of matrix and types of matrix. So which will be very helpful for us to discuss furthermore about the classifications of matrix. So first we are looking into the definition of matrix. So here we are saying matrix is in rectangular arrangements of an elements. It's called as a matrix. So the definition of the matrix, we are saying a matrix is a set or a group of numbers arranged in a square or a rectangular array enclosed by a closed brackets. That is two brackets. So the examples are given for a square matrix of 2 by 2. So we are saying it as 2, that is 4, 2 minus 3, 0, and it can also be in an alphabetic to have matrix format. So the definition of matrix. A matrix is denoted by a capital letters. And the elements are denoted as a lower cases. So A, we are saying it as m by n. M and n are called as the order of the matrix. So we have m rows and n columns. The matrices are arranged in the form of A11, A12, etc. Amn. So the elements are called as, that is A11, A12, A13, etc. are called as an elements of the matrix. So we are talking about types of matrix. So under the types of matrix, first we are talking about column matrix. A number of rows may be an integer, but we have only one column. So it's taken as 1, 4, 2. We are saying only one column we have and 3 rows we have an example. So like the type of examples are given. So row matrix, in any number of columns, but we have only one row. So the examples are given. We have only one row and 3 columns. The second example we are saying that one row with 4 columns, etc. We have one row with n columns we are discussing. Next we are talking about a rectangular matrix. So when we are talking about rectangular matrix, so we are saying the row and columns are not equal. It's called as a rectangular matrix. So we are saying it has more than one elements and number of rows is not equal to number of columns. So the example is defined, the row and columns are not equal. When it comes to a square matrix, the number of rows and columns are equal. So it's called as the square matrix. Its meaning is row and columns are equal. So it may be 2 by 2 matrix, 3 by 3 matrix. So we are saying it as the rows and columns are equal. So the principal or main diagonal of a square matrix is composed as Aij. Always we are saying I and j are equal. So next we are coming across with diagonal matrix. So the diagonal matrix, it's nothing but except the main diagonal elements, the remaining elements are 0. So here we are saying that always a diagonal matrix must be a square matrix. So here we are saying 1, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. Here this diagonal matrix is also called as triangular matrix. So next we are talking about unit matrix or identity matrix. It's nothing but it must be a square matrix and the diagonal elements of that matrix must be 1 always. That is nothing but a principal diagonal elements, or we call as a main diagonal element, is must be always 1. We are saying it as a unit matrix. Next we are saying it as a null matrix. Null matrix is nothing but the elements of the matrix are 0, always 0. It's called as the null matrix. All the elements of the matrix are 0. It's called as a null matrix. Next we are coming across with a triangular matrix. A square matrix whose above or below the main diagonal elements are 0. So the main diagonal elements above and below the main diagonal elements are 0. So the triangular matrix are classified into upper triangular matrix or lower triangular matrix. When we say it's upper triangular matrix, the elements below the main diagonal elements are 0. When we come across with the lower triangular matrix, the elements above the diagonal elements are 0. It's called as the lower triangular matrix. Its meaning is that we have an elements below the diagonal elements. Above the diagonal elements are 0. Now we are coming across with scalar matrix. What is scalar matrix? The diagonal elements whose main elements are equal to the same scalar value. Its meaning is the diagonal elements are always same. Other than one, it must be. So the diagonal elements must be same, whatever it may be. So scalar matrix is defined as a single number or a constant number, we'll say. Thank you. So here we have discussed about what is the notations of a matrix, and we have discussed about the types of matrix. So in the next class we'll discuss about what are the properties of the matrix. Thank you.